Good afternoon, welcome to Planet Mojo. Today I've been trimming all day. I started at about 9 o'clock, way up on the far end of the property by the electric boxes, and then trimmed the fence line, the trees, blah blah blah, the barn, the house, the trees going down the road that way, the dry lot, both dry lots, and then down both sides of the road and the entryway to the dry lot. And then I came down here and around the corner, you can see how nice that looks, and then back up this way. And so I'm done to right over there, and it is 4:15, so I've been at it for 7¼ hours. So what I'm going to try to do is get this finished up. I have the whole rock road left to do and then go up the hill. And basically what I'm doing is just dicing it up and then cutting the grass. It actually takes about the same time as what I did with the saw, so hopefully I can get up to the far end while it's still light out, and then I would like to give you a tour of the garden. Stuff is starting to fade here and there, so I want to show you everything before that fades. And then within a week or so, we're going to have a ton of stuff blooming too. So I want to show you that today if I can. And we had a bunch of skid steer work done, and I just could not get out to film it for the last couple days. I think we had it done 2 days ago and couldn't get it filmed. So I'd like to show you that as well. So we're not going to concentrate on this all that much. I'll film it, but I'll do a really quick time lapse and we'll get this stuff over and get up to the gardens. So I got to move the vehicle right down there and then start cutting again. All right, I drove down here, and just for an idea of what I'm doing is I walk right along the edge of the ditch here and kind of swing it into the ditch, and the roundness of the cutter kind of trims the bottom of the ditch. I get the side of the ditch, get any of these blackberries that I missed last time, and then I'd like to get this part of the grass on the road cut. So I'm going to go up as far as I need to, and then on the way back, this side goes over the side of the hill. So all I really do is go right down the trail, the tire trail, and cut both sides. Sometimes I'll go off a bit and cut further in if I need to, but for the most part, that's it. So this part was actually cut way better than it was back here, so I'm hoping that this goes pretty fast. Okay, it's all done. Looks pretty damn nice. I should get through here with the mower to dice up some of this stuff, but it will just dry out and kind of disappear anyways. But all right, I'm going to take a trip around back to here and then a real quick peek at the ditch garden, and then I'm going to sign off for the day. All right, quick tour of the ditch garden. The zinnias are just about to bloom, but I'm gonna show that in a different video. I'm pretty exhausted. Here is Natalie's hollyhock garden. This was just a weedy mess, and it's starting to get a little weedy now, but it's doing a lot better now. Some of them died, but it's just going to be a mass of flowers as it is, so it should be just fine. This is the purple love grass. It has a couple weeds in here, but I'm kind of waiting for the grasses, the grassy weeds, to show their seed head, so I know exactly what's what. It's pretty densely packed in here, and the purple love grass kind of looks like a weed, so I don't want to pull out the wrong thing. So I know last year it was fairly easy at some point because the purple love grass was a darker green than other grasses. So and the lilies are all blooming. As far as I know, those are just ditch lilies. You know, your average orange lily. Got a flower coming up right here. I believe this is one of the burgundy ones. I believe all of these are burgundy, but we'll find out. This is the June grass, went to seed. I gotta collect this seed. I'm probably gonna collect this tomorrow. I think it has like a fall resurgence, the grass itself. So I'm going to cut these heads off and plant that somewhere else as well. So you can see we got yellow lilies back there, the white ones, and our cone flowers. All right, here's the annual wildflowers. They're nowhere near as big as the zinnias over there, and they were planted at the same time, but I think they're going to flower right around the same time. I'm not sure what this is, but we got one flowering so far. All right. Neighbors are out and doing stuff, so I'm not going to go down to the end of the garden. This is purple love grass in its first year, and this has been pretty well weeded, but you can see there's a few things in there. Real soon this is going to look pretty awesome and look that way all the way up until the snow flies. This is a volunteer right here. I think it's Black-Eyed Susan. And the annual wildflowers are a bit bigger down here. Soil must be a little better. You can see, like right here, this is grass right here. I'm gonna walk through here probably tomorrow and do a little bit of weeding. This is grasses, or this is a weed as well. but for the most part it is weed free. Yeah, the purple cone flowers and the blanket flowers and the black-eyed Susans and all that stuff is on their way out. Here's the side oats grama. I'm not sure if you could see the redness to it. That's the little flowers. You can see them right here. Looks really cool this time of year. Got a little volunteer flower over here. I believe the one over there is a volunteer as well. Something from last year. This is the prairie drop seed. These are doing really well. These, whatever, 5, 6 of them right in this area. A few of these prairie drop seed died already, but it looks like I'm gonna have a good bunch of them for next year, and I'll try growing them again next year as well. And here is the grasses. These are starting to fall down. You got to get the whole area completely full of stuff, otherwise that's what it does, it just falls over. And here's the annuals. If you've been following the channel, I missed planting that area, but it's pretty dense going through here. And it's in here too, but this is less well kept than the other areas. Okay, that's your little peek. I'm gonna come back and do a full tour once the annuals are blooming, which should be real soon. This is actually what I wanted to show the most, because it doesn't stay like this for very long. Them red flowers on the grass, they're just pretty sharp looking. And the seed heads are purple. Towards the end of the year they just turn tan, so they're best looking right now. I really like this grass. I hope it volunteers and starts growing down the ditch a bit. All right, I gotta get in and jump in the shower. It's been a very long day. It is 7:20, so been at this a long time. All right, so if you want to see the annual wildflowers in full bloom, make sure you subscribe and click on the update icon. If you have any questions or comments, make sure you put them in the comment section below. And if you share the video and or give it a like, it helps the channel out greatly. Thanks for watching and have a great day.